Yeah, we're going to start with a game that I definitely played. We're gonna start with Ultimate Wizard. And we're going to see one of the earliest releases from a developer that is pretty well known nowadays. And we're going to see their logo pretty soon on screen, as soon as it begins loading.
I have a feeling I know who it is just by the name. Oh.
Yep, Electronic Arts! One of the earliest releases that they ever did. Yeah, prepare thyself for Wizard. So, yeah, the game that we're gonna play, well, some of you may remember that in the past stream of this, I ended up streaming a game that was called Jumpman, and this is definitely one of the better known clones of the game, and probably one of the best ones too. But yeah, I always love this loading screen here. It's just like, hey, while the game is loading, it's giving you an idea of what the game is gonna be about by giving you all of these little preview screens. Oh, thank you, Red Eye Fly, for the follow. Okay. I got the joystick settled in, aka in my keyboard. Yeah, that was back when EA was still a pretty small company. Also, holy shit, this Mario sprite. Unfortunately, people on YouTube are not gonna know what it's all about, but yeah, it's all about what's going on in my stream chat. But yeah, this game ended up being a re-release of a game that was released, which was simply called Wizard. And EA just decided to take the pre-existing game, shuffle a bunch of levels around, and then do all sorts of other things in order to make it a little bit more worthwhile. It's like, this release of the game comes with a whopping 100 levels. And it even had like a level editor, but I never really got to play with it because the version I had as a kid was unfortunately broken because we did not have the 2 floppies of the game.
Oh no.
Yep. Back then we were dirty thieves and dirty crackers.
I mean, to me, it doesn't seem right if you're playing a Commodore 64 full JetBox cop.
But yeah, Commodore 64 was kind of very easy to pirate games for. You kind of just needed to... Oh, alright. Electronic Arts present Ultimate Wizard. Oh. Press fire when the selection is final. Also, oh no, I'm not gonna play all 100 levels. I kinda want to save some time for the other game that we're gonna have. Yeah, the game can also be played by a bunch of other people. You just pass over the joystick and everything. Yeah, progressive peripheral and software. Yeah, 1986. That's it, I think the first release of this game was in 1984 or something. But yeah, I think the best thing about this entire game is how whenever the level is currently being constructed, you just have this very musical level building. So
I love his jump.
Yeah. But yeah, this game is essentially Jumpman, except it's a little bit more straightforward. This game is not about collecting all of the items that you will find around the level. Instead, you just have to find the key over there. Oh, whoa.
Oh, no. Wait, I didn't kill you?
Nah, we just rode the platform to safety.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, the goal of the game is to get the key and then bring it over to the keyhole. The gems are just here in order to bring you extra points.
I really love the way he jumps, though. It's very fancy.
Yeah, he's so fancy. But yeah. So yeah, welcome. This is the Shadow Lord. We have to avoid him. Thankfully for us, he's pretty dumb, so yeah, he's not too hard to dodge. Also, yeah, this is one of my favorite things of this game. If you do a jump around the rail of a ladder, then he's just going to grab it and slide down in a very graceful manner. That's it, however, this jerk is in my way. But yeah. Another thing with this game is that every time that you collect a key, you will also get special powers. They are unique for each level. You can activate them by pushing in a certain direction and then the fire button. now we're invisible, which means that, hey, now we're invincible to enemies. Yep. But with that said, you have to be careful, because the more you get overlapped by enemies, the more that your invisibility is gonna run out, and eventually you're just going to eventually get hit and die.
I was hoping that this was basically like that invisibility was like Wizards and Warriors invisibility, where all it did was made you black, and just made it so that you can't see yourself, the enemies can see you.
Nah, invisibility in this game is thankfully very practical for you. So yeah, now are you ready for the wizard size?
The wizard size?
Yeah. Because wizards need to work on their athletic skills.
They need to shuffle on those ropes.
Yeah, they gotta stay in shape. Magic can only do so much.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a good jump and everything, then yeah, you're kind of doomed. So yeah, all of these skulls and crossbones over here, you must not touch them, otherwise you will die.
They're the poison floating skulls.
Yep. Oh yeah. So you can just shortcut through everything. But yeah, not every level in the game will give you a power up, but hey, then again, it's not like you need it in every level in the game too. To trap a thief. Now we have a new hazard in the game, and it's the thief. Not only kills you if he encounters you, but yeah, he also steals your jewels. Which means that, hey, if I was above here when he took that one crystal, I would have horribly died. But hey, at least we have the ability to fight back. Okay, or maybe not, because, yeah, unfortunately, doing spells in a certain direction in this game is very finicky, because you need to press down, then up, and the fire button, so doing spells with the joystick is absolutely miserable. Which is why you have the space bar. If you use the space bar, at least, you're going to be able to do spells without any kind of hassle.
God, the color scheme of that level just reminds me of Lode Runner.
Oh, where's Mario?
Fucking really.
Yeah. Yeah. Take a guess as to what level or what game this is spoofing.
I got nothing.
Clearly we're in Old Donk City.
Yeah. Yeah, the game kinda decided to put in a whole bunch of digs at some other games every now and then. Also, hello Smite, how you doing?
Hey, Smite.
You know, this level is just far less interesting than the previous ones.
Who would think that a very basic level from an early game would be kind of boring in this
With that
format?
said, however, the end of the level is kind of harrowing, because... Oops, yeah.
Is that the fire?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
no.
all of the slopes, which makes it so that, hey, you will fall in the fire and you will die.
You dropped your hat, that's what killed you.
Also, yeah, if some idiot were to host a shitty LTTP rando tourney for teams, I don't know, maybe like an average of both times or something. Alright, so now it's time to use magic.
Do you have lives, or is
Yeah,
it just...
it's symbolized by the number of keys just below wizard.
Oh, okay, so you got tons of them.
Yeah, we still have plenty of lives, but we still have plenty more levels to go. Because,
Oh, man,
yeah,
he's walking
as somebody
fast,
in
yeah.
the chat posted, this game has 100 levels in total.
Fucking really.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Yep.
it's a big game. But with that said, we're not gonna play all 100 levels, because the last 60 levels are kind of bad.
The last 60 of 100 levels are kinda bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also I like this level. This is where we start seeing like some clever level gimmicks a la Jumpman, where all of the levels kind of have something special going on with it. You see the cat over here? He is actually friendly because, hey, he's your pet. With that said, the rat, however, is dangerous. But hey, since he's a cat, if he randomly hits the rat and everything, he's just going to hit the rat and you will have no more hindrance for the rest of this level.
How would you even pull that off?
Just a little bit of luck. I mean, roughly the enemies are gonna follow you or something. Yeah, here we go. Now the cat is gonna go for the rat. Yep, there we go. Good cat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure every time you pick up something, then the rat will respawn.
So the cat gets to eat a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of rats.
Yeah, you gotta...
The best familiar a wizard could ask for.
Yeah. Oh, up and downs.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Yeah, that's exactly what you think it is. Yeah, you have to go up and down by using all of these arrows, but we kinda have to dodge all of the hazards that are just going on every level.
I just love, like, the Jet Set Willy menagerie of nonsense that you have to dodge.
Yeah, you just dodge whatever. We have boulders, we have shimmering stars, shadow lords, tigers, I guess, an arrow which is just going back and forth. Oh, also I like just like, I don't even know what these animals are supposed to be, but in this one level, they just decide to walk backwards for whatever reason. I really don't know the rationale why, but yeah, they totally do. So yeah, this level is called Tightrope, and it doesn't kid around because, yeah, the thing that we see above the key is lethal, so you have to be careful.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is it a hand?
Yeah, I think it's just a hand from the hanging from the fire.
I like the music as you climb down that ladder.
Yeah, just like there's so many good little notes into this game. Just like there is a good attention to detail. Oh, the thief! Yeah, this level is just a big jerk of a level. Just like, hey, there's this big jerk that's stealing all of your treasure, but hey, you can't do anything about it.
Look at that big ant, jeez.
Yep.
Is that? Okay, no, it's not on the fire. It's just really close to the fire.
Yeah, enemies are not affected by any obstacles. They just do whatever they want and kill you. Yep, we're going back to the Crypt tonight! And yeah, by the way, these doors are lethal, just in case you couldn't tell.
Like, do you remember how many levels that the first Jumpman had?
Repeat again?
Do you remember how many levels the first Jumpman had? Just, I'm trying to compare.
Oh,
the
Jumpman?
between
The first game had 30 levels.
Oh.
And then I think the first Wizard game had 40 levels, and Ultimate Wizard has 100. Oh, look before you leap. Yeah, this level is very Jumpman-esque. It's just like, that really seems like a level that could have been in Jumpman. It's just pretty much the same kind of concept. There's a bunch of arrows, and you kinda have to dodge everything. With that said, I think the game is pretty immersive, and it's never gonna spawn arrows from the side of the screen at which you're close from, so... And overall,
Does the character take falling damage?
Yeah, if you fall too high, you die, and the distance at which your character will die if he falls is not very high. Yeah, SML and this, I think these are just like initials of the developers. Alright, let's take a shortcut. So yeah, we're done with the beginner difficulty. Each difficulty level is comprised of 10 levels, and afterwards you just go to 10 more levels that are going to be harder and crazier.
And you got 2 whole wizards.
Yep. So yeah, Ladderland!
Skull holes everywhere, oh no.
Okay, we're safe. So So yeah, this is definitely one hell of a weird level, because you might be wondering what the hell is the weird noise that's going on into the background, because holy shit, this is nightmarish and everything. But yeah, there's a reason why this level sounds that way, and this is pretty much the... okay. I almost didn't cast my spell in time. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess the little dot was too busy to not go after me. Oh no, I tried going down the ladder as I was teleporting. Okay, so now... But yeah, the reason why this level makes a whole lot of noise is that you can't see it, but there's an enemy on that platform all the way up here. And we missed it, so alright. Thankfully, we still have 2 shots if we collect this arrow! Oh my god! I forgot to...
It just flew into the sky.
Yep. Right, now I better not miss. I only have 1 shot left. Ah, I missed! God damn it. But yeah, there's an enemy that acts as a thief, which just keeps running over that 1 gem at the top, and this gem constantly regenerates, so... Yeah, if you can get your guy here and kill the enemy here, you can collect infinite jewels and therefore gather pretty much infinite lives.
That's nice.
Yep. But yeah, also some levels are just pretty short of not always having something always innovative and everything. The Purple Temple. Yeah, we have an evil wizard as well as his pet bird. And all that we've got in our disposal to protect ourselves is the ability to freeze them. Which doesn't last long, but hey, it can save your bacon in a pinch. Yep, we're not the only ultimate wizard, there's a bunch of them.
Prepare thyself for wizard section.
Oh, where's Mario 2? So
Hey,
yeah.
this looks familiar.
Yep. This joke worked out so well earlier, we gotta do it twice.
Did you kill that enemy when you
Yeah.
went underground? Disappear?
Yeah, because enemies are just like you, they will also die to fall damage, and that's exactly what we're making happen right now. That said, I'm not really in a position to do anything here, so I better hightail it out of here. So yeah, you probably have
Good.
But yeah, you probably have noticed a little problem with this level. Yeah, there was no key, but now we finally managed to make it appear. So now I gotta wait for this thing to climb here, and and I missed my jump.
Nice.
Also, is this a good version of Donkey Kong that actually has the pie factory?
Okay, with that said, however, I still need to collect the other things, because hey, I still have to make a way to this ladder. No. But yeah, you've just seen how bad the jumping, the fall damage is in this game.
You like landed and then decided to tumble after the fact.
Yeah, we were like 1 pixel off the ground, and that's why we died.
He has very delicate shins, alright? Don't make fun of him.
No, and now I died because I entered in contact with the enemy.
The doctor said bones like glass. It was very unfortunate.
Yeah, it kinda sucks now because I kinda lost a lot of lives now. It probably would have been good if I managed to get these infinite lives from earlier. Alright, either way, you're not moving out of here, buddy.
Also, since looking at that fall height, I did have to look it up, and this did come out a year after Spelunker did.
Pretty sure it came out, probably at the same time, I gotta say. I mean, Spelunker was like 1984 or something.
According to Wikipedia, 1983.
1983, yeah, this came out way after then. Oh, staircase circus. Ah, okay. I guess we're not gonna see the circus into action. But yeah, just in order to pay even more respects to the good sound design of this game, because of the stampeding beetle or whatever the hell is down here, now we just hear a galloping sound wherever it goes. Also, there's no real reason to go down here apart from points, but hey, points in this game kinda matter because that's how you get that's how you're going to get extra lives, because every 10,000 points you're going to, well, alright. Wait, am I? Oh, okay. Just like, okay, I can just jump through here.
What a cheater.
Yep.
Working by Bobble Bobble rules. I guess this came out 2 years before Bubble Bobble.
Oh, the immortal portal. Yeah, this level always felt pretty ominous. And it's also kind of fucked up. Because, hey, every time you pick up something, then holy shit. It's just like, yeah, that's a level where you do not want to pick up anything because holy shit, you're going to die.
So much crap.
Yep. This level doesn't fuck around, or this entire game doesn't fuck around. It's like, if this is the intermediate difficulty, oh.
I like how one of those doors is just a skull.
Yep. Oh my god!
Oh no.
I got hit by the tiny boulder. That might be really problematic now. Also, what the hell is this? That's the immortal portal. Doesn't it look clear to you? Fuck!
Oh no, not another one.
I don't know how I'm gonna get up here now. I think I've rendered this level impossible.
Yeah, it looks like you kind of screwed yourself.
Or not. Alright. No! Fuck!
Oh no. Oh no.
That fucking shifting ledge, it betrayed me.
Yeah, this level kind of seems like ass.
Okay, there we go.
But now you have to get back down.
Ah, no! Fuck! Betrayed again!
Oh, no.
God damn it! Alright, enter full name. Yes, I guess my... oops. I guess my name is... Psych!
You have way too much fun with that.
No such thing.
Why wouldn't have? Oh, and now my initial. Yeah, that's right, because I'm the best player. That allows me to enter my full name as well as my initials.
But
you're not the best player, you are the only player.
Which makes him the best player.
Yeah.
It also makes him the worst player.
That's okay.
Oh, Sorcerer EA with only 100 points. Alright. Either way, it looks like we're gonna have to do some backtracking. Mystery is just gonna play all of the levels in a random order.
Chris.
So hey, I guess I have another shot at showing off the infinite life tricks of this level. Okay, so I still have 3 keys in order to kill the final enemy. So I think we're in good posture. No, I cancel project. Jesus Christ, I have the worst luck possible. But then again, it's a tiny dot. There we go, we killed it.
Sure.
So proud of you, Psych. I knew you could do it, I believed in you the whole time.
Yep. So now, we're just gonna get on top of this ladder, and here we go! It It's time for the sound to get even more fucked up as we get all of the lives we'll ever need in order to finish the game.
Was this an intentional thing?
Yeah, it's intentional. Because the jewel is programmed to make noise, and because we're constantly collecting it, it makes the noise happen all of the time. Alright, I think we've got enough points. Okay, in fact, every jewel makes noise whenever you collect them. Also, thanks for the bit steel PH. So yeah, I guess for the people on YouTube, I'm gonna see you back again in level 15 for the rest, and hey, I hope everybody's enjoying the game so far.
I don't know why, but now I just have the little victory dance music from Forbidden Forest stuck in my head.
Alright, we're back to the immortal portal. Now we've learned our lesson. Let's not pick up anything this time. Or at least, let's wait until we get the key. Because then at least if we'll die, we'll respawn right on where the keyhole is.
Oh, so the platform is not your friend.
Yeah, I think the level is a whole... okay, whatever. So man, this level is harsh on the spell department. You'd need more than one disintegrate. Oh yeah, also this level. I swear that as a kid, this level gave me fucking nightmares. No, I'm stuck in the hole. Just like, I don't know, everything about it just kind of rubbed me off, like, in a terrifying way. Just like, the ominous blue look, the lava pool in the middle with the demonic hand that just reaches in order to grab you. Just like, oh my god.
It's pretty messed up.
Yeah, this level is kind of nightmare fuel. At least you do not have to go there, and yeah, as I'm showcasing you, it's a good idea to not go there, because generally that's what happens. Also, I hate that every single time you have to redo this jumping section, which is still kind of deadly. But at least the hand can be safely avoided. But now it's time for another kind of terrifying obstacle. This part is a bastard. Because you have to jump there, not get hit by the door, not fall in the fire, and not slide down on the inclines in order to die. So, yeah, even when you get past the look factor and everything, this level is still terrifying in a way because it's got a lot of delicate jumps that you have to do. Also, now that I'm noticing it, this hand is flat out going out of the lava whenever it rises at the highest level. Okay, here we go. Now we finally did this section properly. Oops. But yeah, that's not all. Now we have to avoid... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is. I guess it's a demonic sleeping bag or something. Oh yeah, with that said, however, I think you can trivialize this part by freezing the door and hopefully not taking too long. Okay, so apparently it's the slime that does the roaming monster noise, because the moment we freeze it, the level finally goes quiet. Phantom Archer. So yeah, this level is just like the Immortal Portal in the way that collecting money in this level is gonna fucking murder you, because that's what makes the arrows spawn. And the more treasure you collect, the more arrows are gonna eventually appear. And now I kinda did not set myself in a good way, not at all. But at least we can do this. Oh. But yeah, I think in overall this game does a pretty good job of having a good enough variety and not without being incredibly misleading or whatever. Also, yeah, this is the blue section of the game. The Wizards Olympic one! So yeah, don't collect everything. Once again, greed is not your friend, because, oh boy, you make this part a whole lot more complicated. Yeah.
So there's a few levels like that, huh?
Yep. This is a pretty common theme in the game. Oh my god, I almost missed the jump. But yeah, you remember earlier when we were sliding off ladder? Here, now this is the part where it's mandatory.
So I see that it says speed 5. Can you make the game even faster, or is it...
Yeah, you can. Ah, that said I did not manage to activate it. But yeah, it's just like Jumpman. You can adjust the speed, and there's a whole lot of different speeds, and whenever it's at the highest speed, it just becomes completely unplayable. Also, thank you for the bits, Osogami. Okay, alright. So yeah, that's kind of where you need your spells, because, oh my goodness, going through all of these gates will be pretty much hell on earth without being able to, you know, destroy them all.
Without being able to cheat, you mean?
Well, the spells are not cheating if they're part of the game.
Being a wizard is cheating. It's cheating at life.
Oh. Alright, hunting season is open! But too bad, because, well, you know, you are the person who's being hunted. And I missed the bird. Yeah, if you do not use your...
I'm glad you hit the 2 nowhere near you, though.
Yep. But hey, I have a soft spot for the pink and the blue bird. Oh, Arboretum. It's like, it's one of those levels that is really easy, and at the same time, well, you know, it kind of shows off a bunch of little neat things about the game. So yeah, now we have a new spell, Feather Fall. What does it do? Yep, we survive falls, even if we were in the process of dying. And that includes any death in the game.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty rad, actually.
Yeah.
And you have 8 charges of it?
Yeah, nine charges, actually, for this one level. Just that I used one. Alright, 18 wizards to do the rest of the game. I think we should be okay.
You've been given 3 wizards.
Yeah, now we're going on advanced difficulty. Blastoff! Also, this level... Well, I'm gonna say this often in this game, but this level is also hell on earth. Because we have to climb out of the rocket that we're in here, but yeah. It pretty much all boils down to luck. It all decides on whether the gibberish or the... whatever the hell this other thing is fall on your head. As long as you don't get the key, you're not gonna sleep at all in this one level. With that said, yep. This level
I
is...
just got unlucky.
Yeah, this level is just kind of unfair.
Yeah, you rolled them bones poorly, that's all, which is not how it should work, but yeah.
Alright, Yeah. Okay, hopefully we'll get to the key in time. Yes, alright. And now we have invisibility, so now, at the very least, the rest of the level is gonna be easy, because, yeah, if we get pelted in the face now, no matter.
I'm just confused as to why there's a sliding door stuck in a wall.
That's because one of the gems will open the way, and I forgot to pick it up, so we're gonna have to climb the long way, but hey, we're invincible, so who cares?
You're invisible, thank you.
Well, invisible also means you're invincible.
No, it just means nobody can see you, so they won't attack you. My god.
Oh, run like crazy!
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, because, oh my goodness!
Oh god.
Yep, you better be ready to run!
And no spells, I'm imagining.
Nope.
Yep, no spells! Thankfully, the enemies are not very smart and they're... Okay, at least they cannot climb up here. But that's okay, because at the very least, well, now instead of running like crazy, now we have to jump like crazy. And that's where you have to start learning how the hit detection for the skull and crossbone work. I hate lava. Oh yeah, don't miss this jump, because otherwise you make the game impossible. Oh, Trojan Horse. Pictured here, an actual horse. Just like, I'm sorry, but that's not a Trojan horse. Oh no, I landed on the platform and then I walked off because I was looking at the chat. Thanks for the bits and billion. So yeah, I guess this horse was actually sneaky in getting me killed. Even though it should not have, because this is honestly not supposed to be a hard level. It's like, there's a couple... oh no, I jump inside the wall! God damn it.
It's almost like that platform was like hiding in something that you wouldn't see coming. Like, say, for example, a Trojan horse.
Yeah, I guess, but I still should not have died to that. I just was really clumsy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with that said, however, this level has a trick up its sleeve. There's a slight slope here, so if you if you miss this jump up, then hey, you're gonna be toast. Other than that, the rest of the level is pretty easy, and it's kind of embarrassing that I've died that much on it. Oh, Catacombs 1. Also, spoilers, somehow this is the only level in the game that's called Catacombs.
What fresh hell is this, my god?
It's a catacomb!
Nice!
Yep. I got killed right off the bat by a door.
It's pretty rude, actually.
Yeah. You should always give yourself an habit of stopping and looking at the level before you start. So yeah, now this is where we're starting to have a bunch of really tight jump. Because it looks like a lot of the time we end up touching the skull and crossbones.
Yes, so I guess your head isn't your part of your hitbox, so.
Yeah, the hit detection on the skull and crossbone themselves is very tight. It's like, we're talking like almost bullet hell type of a collision on this thing. It's like you pretty much have to hit it with the center of your body.
Good.
God, his walkie animation's so good.
It's really good!
Also, just like to imagine he's not like shimmying his way up; he's just vibrating up.
Yeah, that's part of his wizard training.
Like
Oh,
he's
this
going
is
up a
so
ladder,
random.
Counter-Strike style, but just shaking.
What is that, a scorpion?
Yep. Deadly scorpion that you have to freeze or jump over. But freezing is a whole lot easier, but you must not mess it up because you only have one shot at it.
I'd be worried if you did mess it up, honestly.
Oh, Temple of Doom! Yeah, the Temple of Doom is consisting of one bird and a whole lot of doors.
Who let a bird into the temple?
Nah, it's the Guardian.
Who didn't shut the goddamn door?
The guardian seagull.
Yep.
The Guardian is actually just a seagull who accidentally found its way in, just could never find a way out.
Ah, come on.
That crouch is amazing too. He just kind of flattens.
Yep. Okay, with that said, greed is the only way to go because, yeah, we still have to open the way up. Also, why can the bird face through walls? Because it's a wizard bird. Oh, the mines of Mordor. I don't know, I kind of remember Mordor being a whole lot bigger than this.
No, it's perfect.
Also, I think they kind of fucked up this level because most of the obstacles in the level just end up dying.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, that's like the least threatening version of Mordor that exists.
There's a reason they don't give you any spells.
No. But that said, these jumps are a bastard to do. I never like doing them. Ah, no! Again! Yeah, the books were based off the movies. Oh, what have I done? That was very messy.
And this level is clearly based off of the Ralph Bakshi version.
Ah!
Actually, no, this is what actually inspired the novel. Nobody tells you that it actually came out much later than it did.
That's it, I like the
Yes,
touch
this is
on
where it
the...
all began.
Yeah, that's it, I like the touch on the mountain, where they're covered with snow somehow. And yet the entire insides is a raging volcano of death.
Like, honestly, this game seems to have a lot of thought put into it.
Yeah, for the most part it does. There's a couple of times where it falters, but hey, I think it's not because it didn't try.
Yeah, it actually seems fairly ambitious.
Yeah,
All things considered.
Yeah, it's like, it's a clone of Jumpman, but hey, it's one hell of a clone.
God, that walk, though!
Yeah, you gotta strut hard if you wanna walk up a mountain. Oh yeah, that level is also pretty evil.
Ah, yes, the blue wizard needs food badly.
Yeah, good thing that we can crouch. Oh yeah, also you have to watch out because the doors here can kill you from upwards. But hey, at least, yeah, look at that. The level actually gives you a checkpoint, sort of, because this one gem triggers a ladder that will allow you to bypass the first section of the level. Alright, I think it's a terrible idea, so I hold myself to go down here. Ah, okay. Guess you just open up a path. Okay, it went a whole lot better than I thought. Generally, this level kinda gives me a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah, it went surprisingly smoothly.
Wizard Olympic 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, that level fucking sucks. I hate it. Yeah, now we have to jump over these blocks, because otherwise, well, we're not gonna be able to make it through the next part. And I'm pretty sure it's also like one of these levels that you can pretty much render the level impossible if you do it wrong. So you have to avoid the gems as much as possible. Oops.
Oh my fucking god's sake.
Yeah, I guess you have to take the long way around.
I think that's the whole point.
Said I like that one arrow, which is just colored red and blue. A very patriotic arrow. No, whatever, everything is normal. Oh no! This, however, was not normal.
You brought this upon yourself.
I guess. Oops. We fucked up the beginning. Because the reason why you fuck yourself over if you jump up the blocks is that you have to dismount, and if you try to jump from the block to the right, yeah, you're probably just gonna hit the arrow head on and you'll die. Okay, I thought I was gonna die for a second. Okay. No!
Nice.
The suggestion that apparently this is just a wizard aggro keg.
Alright, come on. Alright, and I ran out of bonus. Big surprise. Okay, I tried getting the crown, but never mind. I think it's a bad idea.
Wait, is that supposed to be a crown?
Well, the trophy, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, yep. It's a... And here we go, the Olympic torch is out of control!
What?
The Labyrinth. So funny that you're saying that, hey, you can't put out fire or levitate, because this level is about... Oh, no, never mind. I think it's another level, then. But yeah, levitate is one of the spells that you have in the game. Ah, no, I messed up the jump. Never mind, I guess we're just gonna take the easier path in the labyrinth, because this one seems pretty nasty.
Yeah, you'd probably lose more lives than you would gain.
But yeah, if you can survive fall damage, you gotta make up your new rules. Just jump on the incline and there you go. Yeah, but hey, that doesn't make this part any easier, because now you have to jump and avoid all of the fire, and the hit detection on it is definitely a whole lot more touchy. Oh, alright. Alright. We're deep fried, but we're still okay. Thank you, Featherfall.
I do dig the new ropes, though. They look pretty nice.
Yeah, we've burned to a crisp, but... no.
We've ascended to a higher wizard level.
Can I just cheese everything by... I guess I can't. I guess you can't. You have to take the long way around.
You gotta not be a baby, psych.
Yeah, make sure that you do not get hit in the foot by those doors. Oh, dead men tell no tales. But yeah, earlier we had a level where we didn't have a key, and here's the Redux. And now we're in a pirate ship, and holy shit, it's crowded. So yeah, whenever there's no keys, you kinda have to look around for the gem that is going to trigger the key into appearing, which is kind of crappy, but hey, we cannot always have success stories. But yeah, this level is pretty cool looking. I always love the look of it. Oh yeah, there we go. We get a key. So now we just have to climb all the way up in the mast and die, I guess. Yep, take that, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, magic missile, aka the Boulder of Destiny. No! I did not want to slide off this ladder here. I wonder what is actually doing the deadly rumbling noises on this one level.
It might be
Like,
the
it's
thing
either
rolling
the
around.
rat or the boulder. Okay, so I guess it's a deadly boulder rat. Alright, anyway, it looks like that we're done with this difficulty. No, you're not. Yeah, this is such a dirty move. It's just like, the first time you play this level, you will always be caught off guard by that.
Yeah, that is incredibly rude.
Yep. But hey, lives are fairly common in this game, so hey, no biggie. So, welcome to the last 10 levels of the regular game, Expert. So yeah, this is the diamond mine, and this is definitely a peculiar level, because every single time that you collect one of those gems, well, yeah, you know, this just reappears, so yeah, it's just a quest of hunting down all of the jewels that keep respawning all of the time in order to expand on your coin collection, or your point collection. And yeah, this carries on for quite a while until that you get all the way down here to the trove of treasure that is all the way down here. And since we're on the expert difficulty, this is also where the pickups give a shitload of points, so that's your best bet in order to get a shitload of points.
Riveting gameplay.
Well, it is fun in its way, and now it's getting definitely more interesting, because now we also have to dodge the scorpion and the galloping beetle of death. Okay, everything's under control. Yeah, I might as well grab the key, because I'm fairly sure we're near the end of the level. Nope. Right, don't turn back. Please don't turn back. Okay.
They just want to be your friend.
Yeah, but there are ways of being friend involve pain and destruction.
It's all about building trust, alright?
I don't trust them. They have not done
But it'll help the
anything.
boss.
Ah,
Boss
no.
keeper.
Whatever. This one diamond can go cook itself an egg. Eventually, you get access to the final alcove, and yeah. Oh, Ladderland 2. That said, however, this one does not have any infinite points going on here. But instead, it's got hats falling off the sky.
Ladderland 2, climb harder.
Yeah, pretty much. But this level is so dumb just because of the fact that the enemies in it are hats. Yeah,
but they're really uncomfortable. They're not the right size. You don't understand.
Yeah, it's just like it. They give you a head trauma because you cannot bear to have that many heads. Oh, Indiana who? Alright, remember?
They're just really stylish.
But yeah, remember about the levels that didn't have either a key or, you know, the keyhole? Well, have the best of both worlds. Now we have nothing. Now it's time for you to make your own adventure. Figure out where the entrance and the exit is. Also, this level is really annoying because this level, you can be sure it's going to make you walk as much as humanly possible. Alright, at least now we know where the exit is.
I do like that giant boulder, though, just idling there.
Yep. But you can be sure that, hey, it's a Indiana Jones team level, so that big boulder is gonna come rolling at you at some point. It's just that right now, it's waiting.
Look, it's fine. Don't worry about it. He's just chilling up there.
There's nothing fine about this.
He just wants to hang. He's very lonely, actually.
Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, what a
And
kind
it looked like-
level.
You could have jumped it, maybe?
Nah, the boulder was unfortunately too tall. But yeah, now I need to hide here, but it's kind of a good thing I did not get the trophy because, yeah, the trophy will also destroy the rope and the ledge on which I'm standing on, so...
Was I muted this whole time?
Hmm?
I don't know. I think I was muted this whole time.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I've said so many bad jokes.
Ah, okay, no, never mind. I guess we're still okay, but it's probably gonna turn sour the second we're gonna collect these other gems. Also, can you beat this level without losing a life? I have absolutely no clue. I don't think I've ever been able to.
And you're supposed to probably outrun the boulder.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure the key will respawn like at the top of the level or something, so... Yeah, don't think that we're... Oh, yeah, one of them destroyed the ledge, and the other one just makes it so that... oh, fuck, I'll do...
This is kind of awful, actually.
Help! Oh my god.
That was somehow the least impressive way you could have died. I'm proud of you, Psych.
Nah, unfortunately it lands down here. So, yeah, not entirely sure how I'll win here.
The ledge?
Nah, the ledge has just been destroyed now, so I cannot jump on it anymore. Ah, okay, there we go. We've outsmarted the game for 1 precious second, and now we can... with that said, we're probably still gonna need to die here. This is so crappy, oh my god. Unless that I can somehow jump over the boulder, but... no, I cannot run that fast. I can jump overhead, but unfortunately I can't survive the landing.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I was wrong, Psych. That was the least impressive way you could have died.
Shattered ankles.
Yep. A wizard's
Bones
ankle
like
are
glass.
as good as... Oh, Stair crazy. Oops, I messed up my maneuver.
Also, you have levitate.
Yeah, but that said, however, I don't have it available yet. I need the key first. That that said levitate is not as useful, then... oops. Wait, how did I bypass the thing earlier? Did I just... Oh, okay. You just run come on, grab the fucking rope! God damn it! Nah, that said I had the worst possible timing here. I need to wait for the wizard to be out of the way. Okay, finally, God! But yeah, levitate...
So how does levitate work?
Levitate works exactly like feather fall, except that you go down. So yeah. We're just gonna wait for the perfect opportunity. Right? Clip through the stairs, or... whatever.
Oh, okay, I was confused for a second, because you said it works exactly like Featherfall, except you go down.
Oh, oops. Except you go up, I guess. Oh, House of Horrors. Yeah, this level was definitely a House of Horrors if you decided to try casting spells using the joystick, because then this level was literally impossible. So you needed to be near the keyboard in order... Oh, fuck, we freed the fucking Shadow Lord.
Good job, Psych.
Oops. And yeah, despite the appearances, this is not a thing that you can walk on. And neither is this other trapdoor here. But yeah, this level is definitely crowded, so you definitely have to manage your spells properly, because this is a level that is pretty easy to render unwinnable, because you do need your magic in order to make it through. Without magic, this level is literally impossible. Alright, and now for the home stretch of the game. The quest begins! Now we're in the final stretch of the game, which is all about the quest. This level is all about very precise jumping stunts. This is a level that I definitely do not enjoy. Because you have to do jumps like in a very specific manner so that your guy is just going to clip through the obstacles and therefore you're going to be able to do the jumps.
I do dig the fiery mountain of the giant tree, it's really good.
But yeah, here it's about doing the jump the lowest that you can do. No, AVGN did review Bubsy. He reviewed Bubsy 3D.
Which is a very boring game.
Oh, it totally is. It's unsufferable and boring. But yeah, this is why I'm saying, hey, it's the beginning of the end stretch, because now we're into the quest series. The quest of making it through a door without dying. And oh my god, we're running out of lives somehow. I needed to farm for more lives in Latherland, it seems.
Well, I mean, you only did get 21?
Yeah, just that. Also, this level...
So you're gonna take a look at Karateka.
Also, this level is very rude, because you must not collect certain gems in this level again, because otherwise you will render this level impossible. I'm pretty sure that the one round gem where the Shadow Lord is, if you collect this gem, the level is over. Also, these ladders are so inconvenient to scale. Oh, okay, there we go. We've gotten all that we want. We're just gonna get to the exit before going there becomes impossible. Yeah, the sound
Why would it become impossible?
I think it just ends up like cutting the way to the exit or something. Oh, also I like this level. Quest Tree, the dungeon.
So it's the final level of this game, Quest 64.
My god! How did that work? What the hell? Uh-oh, whoops. Yeah, at this point I don't think we're gonna see the end of the game, which will be kinda crappy. But yeah, apart from that part at the top, I really like the layout of this level. It really gives you, like, I don't know, the feeling that we are into a dungeon. And thankfully, it's much easier than it looks to get. Oh, okay, or not. I don't know, the person who voiced Bubsy in the new game seemed like that they sounded like they were like 60 years old or something. But yeah, this level is kind of weird because now we're building a whole lot of extra pad that we theoretically don't need in order to finish this level. Also, I guess that's how you get rid of the annoying boulder of annoyance. But yeah, the way that they intended you to do this level, well, to be fair, you probably already guessed, you can just use Feather Fall here to finish the level, but here's how they intended you to do things. Oh, okay. Oh, oops. Okay, we made it by the skin of our teeth. If we died again, we will have rendered the level impossible. Quest for Caverns of Yig!
God, this is some mighty rude platforming.
Yep. And we died because we collided on the tiny dot on the platform above. But yeah, at the very least we'll be able to see the final level, and I guess I'm gonna have to play the entire game again off camera in order to show the actual ending of the game, because I don't think we're going to see the end. Because the final level of the game is extra rude. Also, yeah, invisibility here is not even like an optional thing or something, it's required. Just because, hey, if you don't have an invincibility here, you're not gonna survive this drop. But somehow invisibility makes it so that you become invulnerable to falling.
The real fun is trying to see yourself.
Come on. Alright, and our invisibility lasted the entire way, but hey, you have like 6 charges, so you shall not be in any danger whatsoever. And now, for the final regular level of the game, the Devil's Maze. The Devil has a very linear maze, but oh my god, it's a fucking awful level. Because, yeah, you're assaulted from all fronts by a whole lot of arrows as well, then third poops that just fall from the sky. Ow, and we just got hit by the side of the fireball thingy.
No, I actually think you got overzealous and hit the skull.
Nah, because the skull will make a different sound if we hit it.
Okay. Oh, this is awful.
Okay, alright, we've got our Q in order to go up there. Okay, we've got our Q to go down here. Oh my god. Okay. Now we must hurry up because I'm very vulnerable into this hallway. Okay, I still have a oh my god. Okay, I still have a freeze and thank you for the follow, Ravian tie.
Worst timing.
Yep. Now, what you're looking at is the final level, or at least the final regular level. All right. I hate having to use my spells this way, but I was forced to. I have to beat
they're
this.
there for a reason.
I have to beat and I could not duck under the arrow.
That was really dumb.
All right, we're just gonna. Oh fuck! I cannot wait here. God damn it! Ah. Alright, last call. You gotta hurry this up! No! Yeah, unfortunately, the devil claimed us. But hey, at least we made it to the final level of the game, so at least we've got that going for, so, yep. Yep, I'm signing my exploits as Buttbat.
You should have done the 3-letter thing as ass.
We can be
Same.
good.
No, it's just butt. As in, but
no,
why
we're
didn't you put ass?
Buttbat! So yeah, that will be it for Ultimate Wizard. So yeah, if you want to, you can play customized in order to access the 60 other levels of the game that are on the second floppy, and Mystery will just play the levels in a random order, but sometimes the game is just gonna end up being stuck in a loop and will just repeat the same level over and over again. It doesn't really work too well. But, in overall, yeah, Ultimate Wizard, that was definitely one of my favorite games as a kid, and for a good reason.